a slight reach advantage, but it is the 15-0 Gaethje who has the belt. Now let's meet him. Here is Jazz.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of the night. It is brought to you by Alienware, and it is for the World Series of Fighting Lightweight Championship of the World. Let's bring out your challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Brian Foster.
Response for Foster, basing out of Denver now, but originally from Sallisaw, Oklahoma. And he has taken on their guy, Gaethje. And Gaethje is by far the crowd's guy tonight as Foster comes to the decagon.
I am actually a little surprised here. Foster has a lot of fans and a lot of supporters, lives and trains here. It's just that they are being drowned out by the Gaethje Mafia that has invaded Greeley, Colorado tonight.
The keys here for Foster tonight, Chael.
Okay, look, he's got to use his jab and his lead hook. He's going to be able to throw Gaethje off. He's got to stay off the bottom. Gaethje is the superior wrestler, and he needs to watch for Gaethje's single best offensive tool, which is the uppercuts.
There's Foster, 31 years old, 25 wins. Very balanced fighter, 12 knockouts, 12 submissions. And here he acknowledges the crowd as he enters the cage.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the decagon, the World Series of Fighting Lightweight Champion of the World, Justin Gaethje.
This is how you sell out an arena. You bring a true legendary wrestler, an All-American here at the University of Northern Colorado back home. Even though he's from Safford, Arizona, this is his second home, and the crowd knows it.
Kenny, the audience in this arena has gotten up. They have all moved over to the entrance to be a little closer to Gaethje. I thought that a fight or some kind of melee had broken out the way the crowd moved. I realized, no, they're just trying to get a little closer to their hometown hero. Pretty cool reception, but it does have to make you question, will emotion, will the pressure of fighting at home play into this fight? In so many sports, you talk about a home field advantage. It is a disadvantage in fighting. You know how many people have called him, have asked him for tickets, have said, I'm coming out to support you, and he looks around and goes, oh man, I've really got to perform tonight.
Horace Greeley, this town named after him, said, go west, young man. And of course, it was Thomas Wolfe who said, you can't go home again. But then Wolfe never fought Justin Gaethje.
Ladies and gentlemen, the mixed martial arts world is focusing right here, right now. It is time for your main event of the night, brought to you by Alienware. We'd like to welcome all our viewers watching live on NBCSN. Your main event is sanctioned by the Colorado State Boxing Commission and your director, Mr. Joseph Mason. And now, for the sold-out crowd of the Bank of Colorado Arena, are you ready? It's about to go down for everybody in the building. Somebody make some Series of Fighting Lightweight Championship of the world. On my right, fighting out of the blue corner of the Decagon, he is your challenger. His record, 28 victories, 8 defeats, 12 big wins by knockout, 15 by submission. Standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing 155 pounds even. Fighting out of Inglewood, Colorado by way of Sallisaw, Oklahoma. He is the World Series of Fighting Lightweight 8-man tournament winner and the #1 contender, Braiana. And now, his opponent across the Decagon, fighting out of the red corner. His record is perfect with 15 victories, no defeats, 12 wins by knockout, 1 by submission. Standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing 155 pounds, fighting out of Denver, Colorado by way of Safford, Arizona. He is the undefeated, undisputed, reigning, defending World Series of Fighting Lightweight Champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. Your referee for this contest is Tom Johnson.
Justin, come on out. All right, gentlemen, this is for the World Championship, lightweight title. I want a clean, fair fight. I want you to listen at all times and protect yourself at all times. Brian, any questions for me? What about you, Justin? Touch gloves if you like.
And here we go. Justin Gaethje defending his belt for the 4th time. He's never lost. Brian Foster got here by winning the 8-man tournament to qualify as the #1 contender. He spins around and throws the first strikes here. And that's how most people feel you've got to attack Gaethje, because he opens up like a house of fire.
But nobody's ever done it. That's the difference. So many people sit around and analyze, and they say, you've got to be the one to jump on him, but no one's done it, and Foster's not done. Our president, Ray Sefo, predicted earlier this morning this fight would finish in the 1st round. I agreed with them, and at this pace, we're both going to look like Nostradamus. Oh!
And there Gaethje pushes him down.
Foster actually landed on that exchange, too. Gaethje slipped one through, but Gaethje got his own.
Gets his licks in, but Foster is right back up. And Foster firing in the kicks.
Foster with some great 1-2 combos, but Gaethje is keeping his hands up. Look at that. Gaethje keeps his hands up, very composed, chin bare, and he's not taking any damage. Foster scoring with the judges, but he's not doing damage to Gaethje.
2 great fights he had with Luis Palomino. And in those fights, Gaethje barely landed more punches than he took. He's willing to stand in there and take one to try to get 2 in. And Foster limping just a little bit there.
Well, I believe that Foster, I don't think that was a knee, Kenny. I think he was kicked in the calf and got a muscle to lock up on him.
That's what it looks like there. Maybe still trying to shake it off a little bit, Chael.
Yeah, he's kicking him in the calf. What he's doing is essentially what we colloquials call a Charlie horse. He's giving him a Charlie horse. This is a Benson Henderson technique.
He's down again, and that's over, and cramping up is Foster. And right away, and Gaethje doing the backflip.
Does that? That scares the heck out of me.
Well, he didn't nail the landing either, did he? But he comes away with the win, and I don't think anybody was going to predict it would end this way in the 1st round.
No, and look, we're going to have to see the replay. Benson Henderson, former UFC champion. I spent a day with him, training with him and Jay Glazer, and Benson kept throwing that kick. I said, Benson, you're missing. You're not hitting my thigh. You're not hitting my knee. You're hitting my calf. And he says, yeah, but it hurts, doesn't it? I said, yeah, it hurts a lot. He says, that's where I'm aiming. I believe that that's what Gaethje did. I don't think we've got a knee injury here. I'm guessing. I don't think we have a knee injury. I believe we have a locked up calf, and it simply made him fall down.
It looked
That's
that
what
way.
I think.
That's what it looked like. And then he also was grabbing at his thigh as if he did have that Charlie horse, as you said. Let's take a look at it again. As Gaethje, he's a man that shakes hands and hugs babies. And if he ran for an office here in Greeley tonight, he'd win by a landslide. But what A strange ending here as Brian Foster could not continue and Gaethje keeps his belt. Not by a first-round knockout or a submission. Both would not have been a surprise either way coming into this fight. But to have it end this way, no one would have guessed this. And what a tough break for Brian Foster, too.
This crowd is on their feet. They are chanting Gaethje, Gaethje, Gaethje. All right, let's take a look at this. Now, I'm going to predict, okay, that one comes to the knee. That hurt Foster.
That was a great kick.
They fight a little more. Foster comes back to life. You can tell he's really hurting, but he's pushing there. Watch this second kick. I believe it comes to the calf. Okay, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. That was on the knee. He hit him dead on the knee.
That was two great kicks by Justin Gaethje.
But it also represents there could be a more serious injury than the Charlie horse that I had predicted and been hoped for earlier. That was right on the knee. Our thoughts are certainly with Brian Foster.
And Justin Gaethje, how many different ways can he win now? As he wins here with kicks. And taking a look at that last one, that was a wicked kick right to the back of the knee.
And Kenny, I think the real takeaway was his ability to deal with adversity. Gaethje was getting punched. Everybody said to beat Gaethje, you've got to be the one to out-pressure him. You can't let him come out and bowl and push you around. Brian Foster stuck to that plan, to that ideology perfectly. Ones and twos down the middle, finish with kick, throw some knees, pressure Gaethje. Gaethje was as calm and cool as they come. He kept his hands out, his chin down, and he waited for his moment.
Brian Foster taking out Justin Gaethje, winning this one with a TKO in a strange way with some incredible kicks. The only thing he struggled with was landing that backflip. We'll hear from the champ when we come back. And welcome back to Greeley, Colorado, on the campus of the University of Northern Colorado, where Justin Gaethje was an All-American wrestler, where he comes back tonight and wins with two vicious kicks, ending the fight against Brian Foster to keep his WSOF lightweight belt. Now let's get the time of the end of that first round victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Tom Johnson stops this fight at 1 minute and 43 seconds of round number one. Your winner by TKO, and still the undefeated World Series of Fighting lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Justin Gaethje is 6